Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing. I did the eyes, the lips, the blush, and the highlighter in the video. The rest I did off camera because I want this to be kind of like a quick little eye look. For my foundation though, I will say I'm trying the La Mer foundation for the very first time today. I got a sample of it from Nordstrom. Guys, I think I really like it so far. I've had it on for at least like an hour or so. I really like it. I didn't want to like it, but I really like it so far. It went on so beautifully. I don't like the smell though. It doesn't smell very good. To me at least, I'm not digging it. But the foundation looks so good and I'm like, oh my god, I have to go spend over $100 on a foundation now because I really, really like it. So we're gonna see how it wears for the rest of the night. We will see. I kind of want it to look really nice and beautiful, but at the same time I'm like, I hope it doesn't because I don't want to buy it. Anyways, if you want to know how I got this look, then keep on watching. I also forgot to mention, because I started talking about my foundation, that I'm going to be using all of these shades from the new Dose of Colors Baked Brown palette and a Stila Magnificent Metals glitter shadow on my lids. That is basically what I have on my eyes only, so I'm very excited about that. Let's go. First thing I'm going to do is take the shade Tea Light, which is a matte bone kind of nude highlight shade, and I'm going to place this underneath my brow bone. I'm going to go into the shade Deserted with my Smith 232 blending brush, and I'm going to pop this in our crease for our first transition shade. Oh, that is really pigmented. I'm going down to the next color, which is called Outdoorsy, on the same blending brush. I'm also going to place this into my crease. These blend out really, really nicely, and don't worry about your lid because we will be putting something there shortly, so it's okay if it looks a little wonky with the eyeshadow. You just want to make sure your crease is perfectly blended because that is the most important part. Next, I'm going into Cherry Wood, same blending brush. I literally can do my whole makeup with just one brush. So I'm also going to put this in the crease, but focusing more on the outer parts and not bringing it too high or too in. See you on the other side. And lastly, I'm taking Rock Bottom and placing this in my crease just to deepen up the entire look. With a smaller pencil brush, this is by Iconic London, I'm going to go into this middle shade, I believe it was called Outdoorsy, and I'm going to put this on the bottom lash line. And I'm also going to take Rock Bottom, and this is going to go underneath our bottom lash line as well, but more on the outer part. I'm not going to bring it in too close to the inner corners of our eye. So those are all the shadows from the Dose of Colored Baked Browns palette. I love that you can do an entire look with just this one palette, and I love the tones so much. This is beautiful. These shadows do have a little bit of fallout when you're picking it up with a brush in the palette, but when you put it on your eye, not so much. I didn't have that much of an issue with that. They are incredibly pigmented and they blend out very nicely. They're like buttery. So A+ for that. Love, love, love. Now we're going to kind of zhuzh up the look a little bit by taking my favorite product ever. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in Smoky Storm. Love. We're going to place that all over our lids. I'm so excited. You guys know how much I love these. So I'm just going to take it straight from the applicator. And I'm going to pop this from the inner, and not all the way to the end, but I just want to focus it kind of on the center, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So we're just going to place that first, and before it dries completely or we move on to the next eye, I'm going to kind of blend out the edges with a brush. So I'm just going to take any little blending brush and just go in there and clean up the edges and make it kind of diffuse so it's not too harsh. You can definitely leave it looking harsh if you want kind of a cut crease look. That's definitely fun as well. But yeah, there we go. So cool. I freaking love these. So those are the eyes. You guys know me. I've kind of been into the no liner look lately. You can definitely add a wing if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my favorite mascara. This is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I'm going to do a couple coats of these and then we'll be done with the eyes. So this is the finished eye look. I love how it came out. I love wearing this look. It's really simple and fast for me. Not simple in the sense of like, oh my god, I'm going to the market, but more just like it's such a simple technique. Just some shadows in your crease and you pop on a very bold glitter. It makes it look like you spent hours doing your makeup, but it literally took me a couple minutes. I hope that you guys like the eyes, and I'm going to move on to the face and the lips. I do have my foundation, my bronzer, and my brows on already. I don't have blush or highlighter, so I wanted to do that on camera, trying some new products. For my blush, I want to use the new MAC Extra Dimension blush, and this is in Hushed Tone. I normally really love matte blushes, but this is a very metallic Extra Dimension blush, and I'm very curious to see how these wear. So I want to try this out today. I'm just taking a OPV brush. That's all it says on it. Kind of like a little blush brush. I'm going to take, I'm not quite sure how much, but I'm just gonna pop this on my cheek. Okay. So it's not like, oh my god, pigment in your face. So it is buildable, which I like. And it is very glowy. So I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a very soft color, but it has a very glowy effect to it. Interesting. I feel like I put way too much, but it also doesn't look like a lot. I don't know. Extra Dimension blushes. Do we like it? I don't know. I think I still really like my matte blushes a lot more. This one is just kind of applying very patchy. Oh my god. I'm like panicking right now. Ugh. I don't know why that is happening. I'm gonna see if I can blend it out, but I love MAC's Extra Dimension highlighters in like Oh Darling and Whisper of Guilt. Those are bomb. Never tried the blushes, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it looks very patchy on my skin. Okay. Well, we tried it. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe it's just user error. Who knows? Anyways, moving on to highlighter, I'm going to be using the Jouer Rose Gold Highlight. I haven't put this on my cheeks yet, and I'm really excited to. Really pretty. I'm all about rose gold, so I'm going to take it on my Royal & Langnickel Natural Foundation C220 brush. This is a foundation brush? Weird. You guys know I always use my e.l.f. highlighter brush, but I need to wash that so badly. So gross. So this is like the other clean brush I can find. So I'm going to take some on the brush, tap it out, and let's go for it. Ooh. It's actually really, it's very golden. I'm picking up a lot more gold on my cheeks than kind of like a rose gold. Oh, actually, kind of when you look at me up front, it looks very rosy, and then when I turn to the side, it's like gold. So I guess rose, yeah, it works. I could see it. It's definitely not like a super blinding highlight. I feel like this can be a very soft, glowy look without looking like crazy. So if you're not into like that strip of highlight, I'm blinding you, people can see me from space thing, I think that, oops, I'm covering like the wrong spot. This would be a really good highlighter for you. I really like that. It's very soft and pretty. Yeah, definitely not a super intense highlighter, but I love the shade. Like the golden softness, and it doesn't accentuate your pores. Feeling of these powders is very silky feeling, and I love that about them. My favorite Jouer highlight has to be like probably Citrine. I love Citrine so much. So I'm just gonna finish up highlighting and then we're gonna move on to lips. For my lipstick, I want to use something new. I have not yet put this on my lips. I'm very excited. This is by Grande Cosmetics. They collaborated with Goar, and she's an amazing makeup artist, like extremely talented. I'll put her Instagram here. You can check out her work. She's bomb. Anyways, so they collaborated on a color. This is called Rose, and this is the most beautiful pastel soft pink shade. I haven't even swatched this. This is brand new. Brand new lipsticks are just so pleasing to me, and then I get so sad to use them. But this is what it looks like. I think I do want to put a lip liner on though first. Okay. This is Brink by Colourpop. Hopefully it kind of goes together. I hope so, because I haven't like swatched them. I'm gonna line my lips with Brink first. I need a mirror. Get it. Let's go. Now that I've lined my lips with Brink, I'm realizing that it's much of a warmer corally shade than the lipstick. But it's okay. It's gonna be like a nice little ombre lip. It's okay. You know, things happen. So this is Rose on the lips, and I actually really like it. I don't remember the last time I wore a lip color like this, but I'm really digging it. It looks really cool with the look as well. I think altogether, I'm loving it. The formula of the lipstick, it's very comfortable. I actually don't feel like I have anything on my lips right now, which is amazing, and doesn't get all bunched up and cakey looking like some pastel lipsticks do. It looks like you just like rub chalk all over your lips sometimes, so that's not the case with this, which is amazing because that's what keeps me from wearing really light lipsticks. It always makes my lips look nasty. But anyways, this is amazing. I love the look. I hope that you guys like this tutorial and you guys like the look too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!